Legends ride. We just got done eating lunch, the Legends lunch, with a few people up on the stage right now. And all the bikes are behind us getting ready to take this ride with the celebrities. So we'll have video coming out on that. It was so cool to meet everybody, but I'll turn it around because I want you guys to see what's going on.
And of course, in the very first inaugural Camping World Truck Series, you were the first national champion in '95 in the Truck Series. Of course, you drove that GM Goodrich truck. Number 3 went on to be seniors teammate.
There's Marilyn.
So great career, and we're so thankful to have you here at the Legends Ride. As you guys were telling me you're doing the Lewis and Clark Trail, and you had to come here to the Legends Ride to ride.
This has been a lot of fun. We've traveled, like Tom said, with our wives all the way across the country. It's so cool because who'd ever thought a famous movie actor and a washed-up NASCAR driver would hook up and go across the country together. So this has been wonderful. Always love coming to Sturgis. This is my first Legends ride. Tom's done it before, but it's an honor to be here. It's been blessed with a great day. Woody is my new hero from the Chip. They have done so much. They do so much for charity. Go Woody.
All right, 40 years in the Sturgis Buffalo Chip, going strong. Hey, how about this? From the red carpet of Hollywood, from behind the steering wheel of NASCAR, right here at the Legends Ride. Thank you so much, Tom, my friend. Good to see you. Mike, thanks for joining us today. Always good, always good. Hey, fantastic. Well, you know what, media, thanks for being here. I know we've got other members of the media around. To really kick things off here, it's wonderful I'd like to invite to the podium the mayor of this beautiful city of Deadwood, Mr. David Ruth. Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for joining us, and once again for all the hospitality of the city and opening up your streets for these Legend Riders.
Well, thank you so much. It is always my honor to come here up in front at the press conference and welcome all of our old friends and new acquaintances to the historic town of Deadwood. We built this place for days like these, and we're glad that you guys are here to share it with us. So thank you once again to Woody and all the sponsors who put on this ride. It's absolutely humbling to see the
Absolutely. Thank you to them for being our last card pull for the World Record Poker Run.
Nothing is bigger than the heart.
We're so appreciative. That's why we're here today to show our appreciation.
Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for opening up the streets of your wonderful, wonderful city once again. And we just really appreciate it. So thank you for your time and all the hospitality. We love this city of Deadwood. Give it up for Mr. Mayor.
Woo!
David Ruth. Thank you, sir. Well, you know what? We had a great time. Here with us a little bit earlier. The Bagger Racing League came roaring in here. All these amazing, amazing competition bikes, hot off of the inaugural season. And so we're so lucky to have these great racers from some of these great iconic brands of the industries like Alloy Art and Saddlemen and all these great brands that just mean so much to the innovation and performance of this industry. And I want to invite to the stage right now the president and CEO of the Bagger Racing League, Mr. Rob Bidos. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. I know that the sport is well represented. Terry Reimer here is, of course, with us, but I'm so glad that you're able here to talk with us about the Bagger Racing League. What an inaugural year. What a kickoff.
Well, thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much to the city of Deadwood and Lon Norby and Woody and everybody from the Buffalo Chip who've made us feel so special through this entire experience. We had an opportunity yesterday with the industry party, but we knew the highlight was going to be the Legends Ride. We already saw well over 300 or 400 bikes lined up. We're going to be really, really lighting up the Black Hills with that group. Mr. Barringer pointed out his crew over there up on the balcony up there is my crew. That's the entire Bagger Racing League. And you can tell they're already hanging out where the food and drinks are. So they're partying like Keith Richards up there, but they knew how to have a good time. And you know, we did something a little different. We know that road racing has happened for decades, and it's always been the Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, Ducati, things like that. We said, wait a minute, the Indian and the Harley need to square off and for dominancy, and it's been back and forth between the Challenger, the Road Glide, the Street Glides, and we're going to get bigger and better in 2022. We were even talking to the mayor over there. I won't let much more than that out. We were talking to the mayor here at Deadwood. We appreciate everybody being a part of this, and folks, thank you very much from the bottom of our heart. We have our bikes on display. Give them a look and enjoy the afternoon.
What a great year. You know, it was so great being able to go to a couple of races to see this action in person. I recommend it to seek out the Bagger Racing League next year and see one of these events. It's just amazing, and it's going to perpetuate. It's going to bring more innovation. I know some of these great brands that are connected with us and already making better parts that are going to show up on our bikes so we can enjoy riding the Black Hills of South Dakota.
Yeah, the braking, the motors, the suspension, the ergonomics, everything's changing with this whole movement, so you're going to be the benefactor of that. And once again, I want to thank everybody. If you can, give us a follow on Instagram. It's Bagger Racing League, and our YouTube channel just released our live stream of our first event. Some of the best 3 hours of racing ever. Thank you again.
Thank you, Ron Bidas of the Bagger Racing League. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see more racers, more teams out there, more innovation, more bikes going fast. It's fantastic. Well, one of the great charities that 100% of the rider contributions go to here at the Legends Ride, of course, is the fantastic Sturgis Motorcycle Museum. And I'm privileged to have the executive director of the Sturgis Motorcycle Museum and Hall of Fame, Emma Garvin, with me. Emma, thank you so much. You're also a nominee for the 2020 Woman of the Year in Motorcycling Award from Source Magazine, from Cycle Source Magazine. Want to congratulate you on that. Thank you so much for being here.
Yep. We're here. It's happening, people. Sturgis 2021. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? All these people. These are the bikes lined up.
Thank you so much, Evan. Of course, the trip to the Black Hills is not complete without.
These are the rest of the bikes lined up.
You know, it's really great having these great charities that your contributions as riders go to fund. So know that you're helping fund that Sturgis Motorcycle Museum and Hall of Fame by being here on the Legends Ride. So we thank all the riders for that as well. You know, another great charity that we're working with this year is a new one that's become very near and dear to our hearts. And that's the Treasured Lives program. And they've got a new floor here. And this is really, it's a survival story. It's a horrific story that's got a really great message and a really great end about human trafficking and putting a stop to human trafficking and the horrible crimes that are involved. So I'd like to introduce Kelly Patterson. Thank you so much for being here, Kelly. Beyond an inspiration and the message that you're spreading and bringing awareness in a very challenging but beautiful way. Thank you for being part of the Legends Ride. Everyone, Kelly Patterson from Treasured Lives. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What an honor to be here in the middle of such a wonderful group of people. I'm here on certainly different circumstances than I was decades ago. And to be honored to be in the square, to hang out with you all, to begin to raise money to help survivors of sex trafficking. What we're doing is raising funds for a home. It'll be the first ever in South Dakota crisis home. We need that badly in our state. It's very difficult for us to house these girls right now, and we scramble constantly to find places for them. So we're grateful that you're here. We're grateful to David Ewell and the auction of his beautiful painting will be helping us out. And I just don't even know what to say.
Kelly.
Survivor.
Wish you were here too.
Rob
It's amazing.
Woodruff and Buffalo Chip and this square invite us in is an incredible advancement for women, and especially for those who do not choose to be slaves of someone else. That's why we're here. Thank you so much. And my son was in a film with you. We got to talk later. Yep.
Kelly, thank you so much. Kelly Patterson from Treasured Lives, thank you so much. Be sure to stop by and chat with her. And Thank you so much for being here. Well, hey, you know what? It's about giving. The biggest hearts in the world are bikers. You know, we talked about the Sturgis Motorcycle Museum. Our other big charity here, of course, is the Black Hills Special Olympics. And we have with us Mr. Jack Lioness with the Black Hills Special Olympics. And he brought some of the great athletes with him. So let's give a big Legends Ride welcome to the stage. So much for being here again. Give him a big round of applause.
Woo!
Thank you very much. This is our 10th year. I can't believe it. We've been coming up on stage and receiving such generous donations from all you bikers. You know, for the Buffalo Chip, everybody involved, it means so much to us. Rod already pointed out the things that we purchased in the past with your money that you've given us. We're 100% volunteers, so every dollar that you give us goes.
All right, guys. Live in Sturgis. We're in Deadwood right now, South Dakota. Just got done with the lunch, and this is the ride. And Sonny's on Facebook.
Fundraiser, bikers give more to Special Olympics than anybody else.
I'm gonna let you guys go because
I'd like to do is
there's some cool stuff behind the scenes stuff that we know about that I'm gonna record and put in a YouTube video for you guys to see later. So I'm gonna let you guys go, but stay tuned for more YouTube videos from us. Check us out on Facebook.
That is a tour of the entire complex
All
here, what's going on. And we'll go live later with something else. Talk to you soon.